Brothers and sisters, Suleiman Rahim here, mention of covenant, break of seven seals. We're talking about energy, brothers and sisters. That's what it's all about. Boiled down, it's all about energy because that's all it is. There's nothing else besides energy. Everything you see that exists is an attribute of energy. But first, when they come and tell you things like that, mention of covenant, they talk about that, but Elijah Muhammad never mentioned it that I know about, mention of covenant, but his job was to prepare the way for the mention of covenant, and that's not Master Muhammad. That's right there, but they don't talk about that. The other thing is, anybody say the mention of covenant, so everybody that come to their credentials, they have to have something to support their credentials. So everybody know that that's the person. Like Elijah. Well, part of the fact he was born named Elijah. that's a big help. I'm saying Elijah, and somebody come. Jameson to say, I changed my name to Elijah. No, he was born Elijah. And other things prove that. Well, you can't say, because you can dispute the fact he talked to God or not. And you dispute the fact that these last days, one of the primary things was his name is Elijah. So, okay, well, the works that he would do would be something that distinguishes him out so you can know that's the person that he's talking about. See? But in the case of Lamb, it's very specific. So you can be no doubt. So in addition, he is because he'd be sitting in Elijah's seat. So he wouldn't be sitting while Elijah's around. But when they say it's the end of America, that means you have to come after Elijah and be sitting in Elijah's seat. And just the end, that means he had to be now or before now in order to have sit in Elijah's seat, right? If this is the end. Anyway, those things you need to look at, brothers and sisters. But in the case of Suleiman, he break unbreakable seals, so he wouldn't have no doubt. No one else has done that. See? Because they didn't want there to be any doubt, because this is so critical. See, at the time of unprecedented trouble, you have an unprecedented man, unprecedented being to deal with unprecedented problem. Because unprecedented trouble means unprecedented problem. You have to send an unprecedented person to solve an unprecedented problem. Does that make sense, brothers and sisters? Let me check something here. Always some little technical difficulties. There you go. So, and to me, seems like some of these things should be without saying, but apparently not. You have to. Someone told me I got to spell everything out, so I guess apparently I do. Because unprecedented time, then the person has to, the prophet or messenger or whoever is there, has to be unprecedented themselves. Deal with unprecedented situation. They have to have unprecedented wisdom, unprecedented knowledge. Otherwise, they wouldn't be qualified to deal in that situation. So anyway, energy management. See, energy management is what it's all about for us. Energy, because you have so much energy, where did energy come from? Everything, the universe is energy. It's all it is. Everything's an aspect of that. So the universe is totally collapsed, or not collapsed, but condensed. That means all the energy is here in one small place. That's a lot of energy. A lot of energy. But then when it expands to its maximum expansion, that means at the center it'll be the lowest energy ever, because all the energy is expanded out now. So at the center, the energy would be very low. And if we are at the center, that means our energy is very low at that point in time. You understand? It'd be very low. So the question is it sufficient? Because we need so much energy to maintain this existence. Everything's energy. So why do we need? Because we move, we act, and it takes energy to do that. Right? Because we move, we act, we think, we it takes energy to do any kind of activity. Any action requires energy. Any action requires energy, and we're actionable, so therefore require energy. Right? So how much energy required? Then it gets down how much energy require. So now, if it gets to the point where energy is lower than the energy required, then we're talking about energy deprivation. You see, that's why this fool Ishmael. Well, why did God push through this? He has no idea, and then he steals from me, because that's why it says those before me, all before me, are thieves and liars. Not talking about in the past, because then you would have to talk about Jesus, Muhammad, and Elijah. No, he's talking about those before him, in front of him, around him. And what are they doing? Why he said, because they be stealing this message. And they're lying about it. It's no coincidence that they address my topic in some form or other every week. So anyway, so if you understand, we get to the point that, see, and it's all about energy management, because you get energy and how you manage it, because no matter how you, at what point in time you are, right, your body needs energy, right, but, so you have to decide where you want to apply the energy. See, and even if you have enough to handle your whole body, will you manage it that way? So now you have enough energy to manage your body, right? But you say, will you use it that way? Because say you need 1,000 units a day, and that's how much your body requires. But you want to take and go out and see concerts and stuff, which would be 50. So that means now your body's not efficient, because you are doing other things with that energy. So you put yourself in a situation, right? You're undermining yourself, you're undermining your body. That's what energy deprivation all about, because when you was totally expanded, we got to a point where the energy was lowest, and we got to the point, at that point, right, we didn't have enough energy to maintain ourselves. It takes energy to maintain cells, energy to maintain a civilization, energy to maintain a relationship, right? A relationship, whatever, to maintain a family. It takes energy to do these things. Anything you want to do takes energy, period. No mystery God, anything can change that. We didn't think of changing it. That's the way it is. You understand that? That's the way it is. So energy management. How I'm going to manage energy. And you're taught by these devils is mismanage your energy. See? Because for 500 years, they was controlling energy. Because we were under their domination, we submit to them, so they told us what to do, and we were supposed to submit and do what they told us to do. So they was preempting our control of energy. They was controlling energy. And so they teach us be undisciplined, so even when they're not under control, we still don't use the energy to maintain ourselves. So we need a doctor, we got diabetes and everything else, because we're not improperly managing our energy. And we don't understand the nature of energy and where it comes from and how it operates. See, because once you're out of here in your own civilization, on your land, right, then who knows what you're going to do with your energy? If you have enough to maintain, so what are you going to use the rest of it? See? Let's get it, Buster. That's the problem. And this society teaches us not to manage, to mismanage it, not to manage it all, because they're managing it. So we're their slaves because they're managing our energy, and they're profiting from it. Because we use the energy to help them for their benefit. Because we got a backwards mind, we got a sealed by mind, and that sealed by mind, so we're supposed to help them. He doesn't want cheek turn another one. That means we're supposed to go along there when they do it to us and pray for them. That's sealed Bible teaching. But the unsealed Bible teaches a whole different story. Doing them doubles it unto you and so forth, so on. But it's managing energy that's important. And see, the thing is that if you see if you have energy concerns, we might have to give up in order to have enough energy. It would take energy to break those seals. It takes mental energy to break those seals. So in order to have enough energy to do that, he had to manage the energy in such a way, right, that he would have enough mental energy to do that. So he had to make sacrifice in other areas. He said he would lose his family, no friends, because it takes energy to maintain those things. And so he focused on that only. See? And so he was able to generate enough mental energy to break the seals. No one else could do it. No one, I can say no one else could. No one did it. They were distracted or whatever. They didn't understand this idea I'm explaining to you right now. See? So you got this energy, and they say, okay, I'm going to use it mentally. And so because I use it mentally, now, second balance is that hook something up here. Something came loose here. What happened? Hold on, I got a little technical issue here. What happened? There it is. Understand, brothers and sisters? Because from now on and going forward, whatever happens in your life is how you make it happen. Ain't no God a messenger. And do it, that's you. Just give you the energy, not give you the energy, but give you the God, give you the information to help you manage your energy. And you decide how you want to manage it. And right now, you're still under the devil's management system. See? But to get into the hereafter, right, you have to manage your energy, total control of management energy. Let's look at something else. We get back to that. I mean, I'm not departing from the subject. I'm just going to add a couple of things. You see here? That's money. Now, energy is real. Money is an illusion. And that's what the devil has you going after. Okay? And so you think that's energy somehow. Because that buy you things and get you things, right? Energy management would do all those things too. Because we have a total different system we get to hereafter. It won't be money. Be tied to energy. Not gold, to energy levels. And the quality of energy. But here, you understand, That's illusion because you can kill yourself with this stuff and don't even know it. Remember that, what was that guy's name? His name was Shakespeare, I think it was. He had braids and new butt, right? He hit one of the biggest lotteries ever, right? Oh, here we go. He won the biggest lotteries ever. And he found him dead. People had ripped him off the money and buried him under some concrete. And he didn't know he caused that, but he didn't realize it. Energy management. See? You have negative energy and positive energy. Okay, what I'm going to have to do here, bro, is discuss. We have an issue here, buffering again. Yeah, this is not going to work. I thought I fixed this. Imagine your energy. You see, illusions. Because the thing is that, okay, let me see if I can explain this. Okay, say for instance, well, let's use dollars, right? Say you have $1,000, you get $1,000 a week worth of energy. Everybody gets the same amount, right? Okay, so then you're good. You got 1,000. What if you take 500 from someone? Well, now you got 1,500, but you're supposed to have 1,000. So now you owe 500, and that's going to be a turn and a consequence. So it's going to affect you in some kind of consequence because you got 5. So that means you got $500 worth of negative energy. Now, that's called bad luck. You see? But you ain't taught to think that way because you think, hey man, I get more money I get. No, because if that money just sets you to do nothing with it, that's one thing. But if you take and say, okay, I'm gonna go out here and I'm gonna get me a car. Now, you get 1,000 units of energy per day, right? And you say, okay, man, I'm gonna go buy me a car, and it requires 800 units of energy to maintain it a day. You see what I'm saying? So you think, yo, I just got a car. No, but how much energy does it take to maintain it? How much energy does it take to maintain that car every day? Because you ain't calculating how much money it takes to maintain a house every day. How much money it takes to maintain your spouse every day, or whatever. You see? Because that's where energy works. And you say, hey, but money can fool you. You say, oh, hey, man, I got enough money to cover that. Yeah, do you? Is that negative money, positive money? Because if somebody give you $2,000 a day, but you only have $1,000 worth of energy per day, everybody's 1,000, well, you got better than $200 worth of negative energy every day, which will come in any kind of form, all kinds of form, accidents, sickness, death, whatever. I hope you understand these things, brothers and sisters. So money's an illusion. So it makes you think you have something that you don't have. Because energy is real. See? But money is an illusion. They tell us to go after money. So therefore we go after money. And remember, you have so much needs and so much wants. So you got to satisfy your needs. So if you need 1,000 units of energy every day, and that's how much you're getting every day, you should focus all your energy on yourself. If you want to go out and party and everything, then now you don't have enough. So now you have ailments, you have problems. You lose control of yourself. You start losing control of yourself. Let me see if this is I'll see it. You're back up, bro. Since I'm gonna have to stop this and start over again because I'm buffed really bad. Let's see if that's causing the problem. Well, I have to restart, brothers and sisters. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Didn't know that was happening. Maybe that's the problem. Let me just see about this. Otherwise, I'm gonna start over again. Whew. Nope. So maybe that was it. Let's see. Well, still frozen. Okay, bro. So let's stop it and restart. Yes, not good. Okay. I have no choice. Okay. Assalamu alaikum, bounces. I'm gonna start restart. Having technical difficulties here. Mm.